360. Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Latticia. If you're new here, I am all about romanticizing fine falsy hair care, low tension hairstyles and healthy hair habits. So please make sure to like, comment and subscribe. Today we are going to install a very easy breezy perm rod set on my fine falsy short hair. I'm going to tell you everything that you need. You're going to need a detangling brush, you're going to need a comb with a pick, and you're going to need the Coily Foam-A-Licious styling mousse from Aunt Jackie's. You're also going to need yourself some perm rods. I picked these up from my local hair supply store. These are the Red by Kiss cold wave rods and they were $2.99. I would recommend getting 2 or 3 packets just so that you have extras because they snap and they're so annoying. You're also going to need an oil to take down this set to minimize frizz. So this is the SheaMoisture Smooth and Shine lightweight hair oil, and this is the coconut and hibiscus range. So there you go, that's everything that you need. And just so you're wondering, this is Busy Mum approved because I'm here with my 3-month-old in tow. We're gonna get this hair done regardless, okay? So I've already made a start, so you're gonna just catch up with me. First things first, we're gonna take our comb with a pick and I'm just gonna literally part my hair here. So I'm just parting it. You want like a decent amount, not loads of hair, because I feel like you get better curls, less thick of a hair piece you have. Then I'm gonna take my detangling brush and I'm just gonna brush through it. So you want to be gentle and make sure you're also starting on blow dried hair because it just means that you're able to really get a nice smooth curl out of it. So definitely blow dry your hair. If you'd like a blow dry tutorial, please let me know because I'm happy to film that. Anyway, that is my section parted and detangled. Then I'm going to take 2 pumps. That's basically 3, but 2 to 3 pumps of the Coily Foamy Mousse, and I'm just then going to saturate the parted hair, making sure that it's going all the way to the roots and the tips. Then I'm going to take my perm rod, so I'm just going to take the hair, wrap it round, make sure it's fully wrapped, and then I'm going to tuck my hair under it and then roll. And then I'm just rolling. You want to have a bit of tension because it just means that it's going to be a really nice curl. Just pushing any hair out of the way. And then I'm taking the plastic piece here and I'm wrapping it around. I did this style this week and I did it without plaiting or twisting the base of my hair. One, it was super comfortable to sleep in these rods, and also I just felt like the definition was just perfect without it. So I'm not braiding the root and it makes it even easier and quicker anyway. So let's do that process again. Now I'm going to take you onto this side of my hair. So I'm just going to part the hair here. Just parting it with the pick of the comb. A little bit more than that. Let's do a little nice chunky bit there. Yeah, that's about as much hair as you need. Then I'm going to take my detangling brush, brushing through, brushing through, brushing through. Then I'm going to take my Aunt Jackie's 3 pumps, and then I'm just going to saturate from root to tip. Then I'm going to take my perm rod in the hair, wrapping it round so it's nice and tucked in, and then I'm rolling. And you basically want to overlap that hair that you tucked in just so it stays nice and curly when you unravel the set. And then I'm just taking this plastic bit and pulling that around and clipping it on just like so. I will turn around and do the rest of my hair, and it's basically the same sequence, but I'll just let the music play. That is literally my whole head done. We did it. Let me quickly show you the front so you can get the vibes again, in case you missed it. So I'm gonna undo one. So I'm gonna take the Coily Foam-A-Licious Mousse, 2 pumps, put it through my hair. You can either detangle it before or detangle it after, whatever you fancy. I'm just detangling it now. And then I'm taking my roller, putting it on the end, wrapping it round, and then rolling over the hair that I folded, like so. Taking the plastic, pulling it round, and clipping it in. And I'll redo this one as well for your viewing pleasure. It's already started to curl, how gorge. So taking some more, 1, 2. Like so. Detangle, take the curl rod, wrap it around, apply some tension, and then hold it in place and just roll the roller over the hair that you've tucked in as well. And then take the plastic, wrap it around the front and seal it in place, like so. If you're running out of time and you don't want to leave this roller set overnight like me, you can take a hooded dryer. This is the one by Sam McKnight. You can get it on ASOS, I believe, and it's part of the big roller set. I actually don't use the Velcro rollers just because they wouldn't work with my fine 4C hair, but they might work for you. I've just used the drawstring here to make it tighter, and I can use this to kind of secure it on my head as well, just like so. I just click that there. And then this is the hack. So if you have a Dyson Nural hairdryer, obviously how on earth am I gonna attach this to that? I use my white tooth attachment or the concentrated nozzle, and you can literally just hook it on just like this. So I'm just gonna literally do it like that. Like so. And it actually works. In terms of heat setting, max airflow and low heat setting. So I'm just gonna turn that on. That was purely to show you because I'm going to leave my roller sit in overnight because I don't mind. I'm going to pop a scarf on now. This is from Hair by Anytime. It's their mulberry scarf. It has cotton on this side and then real silk on the inside. So I'm just going to take that. I'm going to do the school run. So yeah, no bonnet, but I do need to use a scarf. So I'm just going to wrap it like so, like this. So yeah, I just tied it at the front and then I'm going to just tuck those ends in here and tuck it in here, and then just cover that roller underneath. And that's literally how I'm going to tie my scarf. I am actually going to go to sleep like this too, so it's helpful to know how you're going to sleep with it. Honestly, there's no tension. Obviously it's not ideal because there's rollers in my head, but I want my hairstyle to be curled and prepped and day one for tomorrow. I'm going to go do the school run now, and I will be back tomorrow to unravel this hairstyle. I'm going in with my SheaMoisture Coconut and Hibiscus Smooth and Shine. This is the lightweight hair oil. So I'm going to just take 2 pumps, not much at all, and just make sure my fingers are coated, and it will minimize frizz as I'm taking down my roller set. So we're just taking off the cap there and then slowly unraveling, taking off the cap and slowly unraveling, taking off the cap and slowly unraveling and taking that off. Now you do not need to leave these in overnight, although I found them to be comfortable. I didn't find it to be too, oops, be gentle here. You do not want to mess this curl up. Okay, there we go. Very excited about this set. I feel like it's gonna eat. I actually can't believe I managed to go to Pilates with it because I was a bit worried, to be fair. I thought it was gonna be uncomfortable because I was on the reformer bed, but it was actually just fine. I posted a video with my hair in a perm rod style on TikTok, and I've got a few comments asking how to do this, so I thought I would do a long form content video showing you, just so that you can actually see the process. So yeah, I'm just going to turn around and take out the one on the back. I'm going to take another pump of the SheaMoisture oil. Now this is the make or break. Now I basically want to just unravel the curl and find natural breaks where I can see a natural curl. Do you know what I mean? So I'm literally just breaking it apart where I see an actual curl. Like that. Like, let's not rustle and tussle these too much. Hey, baby. Like that. You may hear some baby ad-libs in the back. Well, the curl as well, just to make sure you get maximum volume. Like that. So I'm pulling it away and then I'm just giving it a little whirl on its own, just to make sure it retains its shape. I hope that makes sense. Like that. And then just twirl. I just love that foam now. It is really, really good. Like, it gives you hold, but it's not crunchy. You don't get white cast. Like, it's 10 out of 10. You can get it in Superdrug as well, which is nice, because honestly I do not like buying my products from the hair supply store. It just gives fake. It gives fake. And the good thing about not braiding or plaiting the base is that it doesn't make your parts super defined, which I personally prefer. And it wears really nicely. Like, my hair looked really good after a few days. So, you know, this style, it wears well. I'd say you get like 3 solid days with it before it goes super fluffy, which I genuinely don't mind. I like a fluffy hairstyle. It looks more voluminous when you bring the curls forward rather than leave them rolling back, if you know what I mean. So much more volume. And again, I love wearing this on day one. Like, this is day one hair for me. Just keep teasing the curls until you're happy. You can always go back and forth, and then I'll turn around as well so we can do the back. I'm actually going to take a bit more oil. Honestly, I feel like it gives like pixie. I don't know, like, so cute. Maybe I'll call this a pixie perm rod set. And I think because my hair is like a really rounded shape, this style just works really well. This is literally it. It's so easy to install and it's so easy to sleep on or just like set with the hoodie dryer like I showed you. Just a flawless style. Like, imagine this with just a nasty outfit. Ugh! A nasty beat. I'm not going anywhere, so I'm not putting makeup on, child, sorry. You just have to take this as it is, just imagine. Low tension. Because I showed you how to create tension without it being tight on your hair, because, you know, we gotta respect those edges. But it just looks so whimsical, very cutesy, very feminine. And you just tease until you're happy. Like, such a gorge set. And that is the roller set. Honestly, I'm very, very happy with that. If you have short, fine, fussy hair and you don't know how to do perm rods, now you know. Now you know. I'm really, really happy with how it's looking. Let me give you a 360. Just picture this with a beat, a nice outfit, very whimsical, very cute, very pretty, very cute, very lovely, very nice. If you like this video, please make sure to like, comment and subscribe. Over here on this channel, we romanticize fine 4C hair care, healthy hair habits and low tension hairstyles. If that is a bit of you, please make sure to like, comment and subscribe. And of course, they are mum approved. As you can hear the baby ad libs in the back. But yeah, I will see you next week.